They hit us with an ad. And then hit us with an ad. We gotta play it again. One more time. Hey,
what's up? So in today's class, we're gonna be teaching people how to blow up their credit score, whether that's 20 points, 50 points, 100 points. Now I can't guarantee how many points you're gonna get, but most importantly, we want to talk about how can you improve your credit score, because we've been talking about a lot about how to fix your credit score, but what we want to do is talk about what you need to do to build up your credit profile so the banks could be begging you for your services, right? So without further ado, hey, let's get into it. So most importantly, I know there's a lot of information out there, but this is the credit team. So what we're going to be doing is teaching how to fix, how to build, how to leverage. But in today's class, we're going to be talking about building. So what we got, Mike?
Oh, I don't know. I was trying to straighten up this camera, but yeah, let's talk about building your credit. I think when people are going through the credit repair process, when we first started, we had people getting like 50-point increases, 100-point increases. And the reason why people were getting these big increases is because when we first started out, part of the process of our company was to actually add positive history, positive accounts, and stuff like that. And a lot of people didn't have credit cards, they didn't have installment loans, and by the time we removed their student loans off their credit report, they would have no history as well. So when we we had this one lady who came through and we removed all her student loans, then she had like a 0 score. Hey, drop it in the chat if you ever had a 0 score. Like, really kind of freaked us out because she was confused, we was confused, but it's like
no score.
Like no score. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I know you paid me money, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. And along the way, we figured out that
if you're adding like positive accounts on your credit report while you're doing your thing. But don't be applying for everything, because once you start fixing up your credit, you're gonna start getting pre-approval offers. That's the reason why I tell people to to go to the opt-out pre-screen so they can opt out these pre-approval offers, because you're gonna get like subprime offers where you could be getting really Amex offers. So what you need to be doing, what's up?
What does subprime mean?
Subprime is those Indigo credit cards, those credit cards that you have to pay for membership or pay for things. Pay for the actual annual fee and high annual payment, right? Rather, you can get a Chase and have an annual, and it'll be a better credit card versus those subprime. Or you got to pay late fees, membership fee, monthly fees, all these different type of fees. I think I have it on my video, the 5 worst credit cards to get while you're fixing your credit, or you should never have. So most importantly, what you want to do is get credit or get accounts that do no credit check as you're building. And once your credit score is good enough, apply for real credit cards that you really want, right? Not the ones that are going to give you a $100 limit, $200 limits, $300 limits. Now, there's a lot of credit cards out there that, hey, they're going that say they're going to give you a $3,000 limit, but they only give you $300, right? I would just look at one the other day. So what you want to do is, we have one right here called Cheese. There are multiple places out here that you can get no credit check accounts. So we got Cheese, we have Rent Reporters, Rental Karma, Boom Pay, Tomo Credit Card, Grain, Kickoff. There are multiple places you can go. Self, Credit Strong. There's so many places you can go to right now and start adding positive accounts, because what you need to understand is there are requirements for the banks to be begging you for your services, right? So one of the requirements are having an amazing credit profile, And how do you have an amazing credit profile? You need to start adding positive accounts. You need to start building credibility with the banks. You need to start doing certain things required for the banks to be begging for you, right? Because the banks need you. It says it in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? Hey, without you, there ain't no bank. So what we got to do right now is start building up our credit profile so we can have amazing credit.
Oh, that was amazing, bro. That's crazy that you flipped that in there real quick. Because yeah, the whole banking up, like the whole system, the reason why they govern the credit bureau so hard is because if the credit bureaus just screw all of us over, we'll just stop using them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, don't report my thing to the credit bureaus. Oh, what's up, Vladimir? Oh, Vladimir, yeah, I had to call him. Yeah, I got your email and everything. We got to sign an NDA with the lawyer, and we got to work out some things. But yeah, we're gonna be able to handle your case. So yeah, I saw it. And
so as you guys are fixing your credit, as you guys are improving, as you guys are fixing and removing and challenging the credit bureaus and knocking them out, right? What you want to be doing, like I said, is adding some accounts. Now, your credit score is broken down into like 5 factors. So I know some of you guys understand this, but we have new people coming in and they don't understand this. So once you understand how your credit score is broken down, you can understand what you need to improve. Most importantly, you want to check your credit report because a lot of people don't understand the type of accounts they need to start adding so they can get approved. Now, everybody have different goals. So based off of, let's say you're trying to buy a house, based off of you trying to get a car, based off of you trying to get funding, there are multiple things you want to do and how to build up your credit profile. But we can start with, hey, I just want a house. Well, what I recommend is, based off of my story, is add Boom Pay, Rent Reporters, Rental Karma. You can add all 3 accounts. And if you add all 3 accounts and you've been living at your apartment for the last 24 months, you can add that positive history, those 24 months, onto your credit report, right? And also, since it's 24, 24, 24, I don't know what that is, 24 times 3. I think that's like whatever. You can have all that history onto your credit report, right? And then most importantly, it's going to affect your payment history. It's going to affect your credit mix. It's going to affect your credit age. Of course, it might affect a little bit of your amounts owed, but that's okay because you're buying a house. And banks want to see that you're able to pay back. Now, it's not just based off, yes, it's based off your credit score. Yes, it's based off your credit profile. But also, if you try to buy a house, you also need other things to build up your credit. I mean, you need other things to qualify your statements, your job history, your taxes, right? So all that goes together to buying a house. Now, if you're trying to get funding, let's say $100,000 in business credit, you want to have like multiple lines of credit on your credit profile. And what you want to be doing is building that relationship with the banks as well, opening up their checking account, open up a savings account with them, and start just putting some money away. And then eventually, once your credit profile is good enough, then you get approved. Woo.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh yeah, so in the chat, don't hesitate to ask questions because what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you guys how to add these.
What accounts do I need? What accounts can I add that don't carry balances or do a credit check? Cheese, because you're putting money away, so you're building up a savings account, right? You have Self, you have Credit Strong, also Tomo credit card. There's Grain, and I believe that's pretty much it, right? Kickoff. When it comes to those accounts. And Apple, now if you know how to do the Apple Card, then yeah, you can get Apple Card as well, right? So those are the few things right now that you can get that do no credit check. Now you got to be careful with the Apple Card because what you want to do is make sure you don't, get that hard inquired. But if you know what I know and know how to remove it, then you're good. So you can do that, Rico. 72 hours. What were those again? Oh, what were those again? So Cheese, you can go get, hold on, let me pull it up right here. Where that banner at, Mike? So you can download the app, scan the QR code. For Cheese, you can get that. You can also get Self. You can also get Rent Reporters. You can get Rental Karma, Boom Pay. I'm trying to say it slow. Grain, Kickoff. Those are the multiple places you can go to right now that will help you build your credit, that do no credit check. Now you can also go to different credit unions in your area and get a secured loan. Most of the time they don't pull your credit, so you might have to put up $100, you might have to put up $200, you might have to put up $300. It all depends on the credit union, right? But most of the time they don't do a credit check. So what you want to do is just go in there, build a relationship. I always talk about going and talking to the actual banker, because they have the ability, once your credit profile is good enough, to approve you on spot. Unlike big banks, right? Credit unions have their own system to be able to approve you. And I done seen people get approved for $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 on spot because of what they have going on.
Hey Dave, we got to do the QR code smaller.
Okay.
Or make it a screen share or something, because part of it was blocked out by the thing at the bottom. I think it was too big. It was too big for the.
Okay.
Thing. All right, we'll do that again in a minute, y'all. I'll take care of it in the back end. Where'd you get that QR code from?
I had downloaded it. But can you answer some more questions? I have to answer the door.
Okay, I got it. All right. So if you already got Boom Pay, you got Rent Reporters. 1 second. All right. So if you already got Boom Pay and Rent Reporters, that should be it for your primary trade lines. That's gonna hit your payment history. So now, Alan, you're gonna have to start adding some credit cards to hit your revolving credit. So you can get cheese. We're gonna drop the link. I think it might be better to drop a link on here, because we don't know what's going on with that. And then you want to get something like grain or something, and that's going to round out your revolving history. And then just make your payments on time. Don't overstress yourself about getting the most money for these type of accounts, because you don't need to put a lot of money in. All you need is something that has a low.
Now, what you can afford to pay, especially with like cheese, if you can just pick something. $40, $20, $30. I don't know the different ones they have, but they have multiple ones. You just pick what you can afford to pay every month. Like 67% of Americans don't have at least $400 in their savings account, right? So if it's hard for you to save money, just send it away and then do the 12 months and then get your money, and you have money in your account. I'm not saying you don't have $400. I'm just saying if you have a hard time saving money, here's a way that can help you save money. Self does the same thing. Credit Strong does the same thing. These places help you save money. You don't have to get all three, but most importantly, you just want to have a few accounts that help you build your credit. My bad. Jump in.
Oh no, you good. But yeah, Vladimir said, can I start adding these accounts now? Yeah, we said that in the beginning. What we tell our people to do is, while you're removing stuff, you already want to have these accounts established, because they're going to start building up credit history as well. So while you're removing things, you're going to be adding at the same time. So what's going to happen is your score is going to increase those 100 and 200 points that you normally see on like Facebook and Instagram or something. Because for the longest time, I was wondering, how are these people getting these large increases on their credit score just by removing things? But what they're doing is they're getting primary trade lines. So if you get the authorized user trade lines, that's just a score that's going to last for 30 days. But if you get your primary trade lines, they're going to last for the duration of that account. And as long as you keep them in good standing, they're going to last for 2 years, 3 years, probably 5 years until they close. But then you can reactivate them again. I still got some accounts from the time we first started fixing credit, like 6 years ago. They said our screen was pixelated. Okay, how much does your company charge to repair credit? I reached a point to where I need help finishing up, cleaning up my report. Due to certain circumstances, we're not fixing credit right now. We do have what we call like a credit usher program. So basically what we'll do is we'll guide you guys through the credit reporting process, the credit repair process. So our last class was what, Monday, Dave, where a lot of our clients' information came back verified. So what we did was we used the law. We showed our clients the law, and then right there on the spot, we crafted a special letter for them because most people are using the same letters all the time, and the credit bureaus are just verifying because you guys are using the same letters. So we built a letter right there on the spot to deal with those verified accounts for our clients. So yeah, the only way you can really work with us is like maybe in our mentorship. If you want to work with us in our mentorship, you can text mentorship to this number right here, and my team's gonna kill me because they don't even know we're doing this. So you can text the word mentorship, but just know it's going to be a process. I think a lot of people come to us and they expect for us to wave the magic wand to get things removed, but it don't work that way because the credit bureaus they do what they want to do. They'll violate and break the law.
I just added the link for Cheese. You can download it right there as well. But yeah, the ball's not on our court now. If we had the opportunity, we'll knock the credit bureaus out every chance, right? Based off of the law, right? If they did their job and did what they're supposed to do, things would begin and moving much faster. Most importantly, now everything don't work when it comes to, of course, the credit bureaus. That's why it's like you just got to go back and forth with them round for round. But most of the times people quit because they're not seeing their desired results. And I already know you guys are not quitters, so we just want to give you the information and the tools and the resources so you can knock the credit bureaus out so you can get things that you really want, right? Because credit, like I say, I always say credit is credibility. Credit is life. You need your credit all the time, right? You need to be having credit monitoring. You need to be checking your credit report. You need to be protecting your credit report as well after you get it fixed and doing certain things so you won't get back into the circumstances that you was before, right? Because information is key, but without implementation, ain't nothing gonna happen.
Hey, Dave, we got some good news, but it's kind of like bad news too. Let me show you.
I don't like that. How that sound.
So Maria couldn't get back to you because she had a death in her family. That's the bad news. But the good news is she finally got the damn account removed from Experian. Hey, congratulations! I don't know whether to clap my hand or not, though. That's.
Well, I would say congratulations on the news. Sorry about what happened. With your family. Prayers.
Can you help us out in the chat? Can you tell them what you did different than
what you did different? How long it took, and how long you've been battling to get things removed off your credit report?
The reason I asked because I already know what she did, and I just want everybody to hear what persistence does, right? So I guess a lot of you guys are sending the letters and they're coming back verified, but all you got to do is keep going. Like it's hard to tell you to send the same letter again, and for the most part, or word it a little bit different for the most part, and you might get a result. So I think last time we was on here, we had a guy who he was disputing for 3 months with no results, and then on the 4th month, boom, he got his results. So that's why we tell you guys, like, man, this is gonna be like a boxing match. She said,
it is a boxing match. We're gonna say it is. That's why I say knock them out.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up: 90 days to get your accounts removed, bro. That's like.
So where did you also, Maria? Where did you start? Like, where were you before? I wish I could bring you up and so you can talk. But where did you start, and where are you now? Also,
hold on. All right. Hold on. We got another.
And also, go ahead.
I was gonna say somebody asked a good question about CPNs. I wanted to touch on, but we can say that. Okay.
Because, like I said, the credit team is supposed to be a place of resource where you guys can come and get the information and know that, hey, we're trying to provide you the best information, do our research, do our due diligence. Yes, we're not like we don't know everything, but we're trying to bring back once we go learn and give you the information so you don't have to pay certain things, right? If you're trying to get mentor, yes, you can pay. If you're trying to learn how to flip a home, if you're trying to learn how to do trucking, there are certain things, yes. But when it comes to credit, we're trying to bring it back, go do the research, all the foolishness, all the noise, and bring you back to real stuff, right? And show you what you need to do to fix. What you think about CPNs? Hey, CPNs, I don't know everything. I hear this, I hear about that. But what I can tell you is don't get it. Because you don't want to put yourself in that situation to where, you heard somebody say get it. You heard somebody say don't get it. Don't put yourself in a situation to get it, and it messes up your life. You get in trouble. All these things start happening to you. So just stay away from it. If people say it's bad, it's probably bad, right? I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just saying stay away from it because we don't know. I hear people say it is good. I hear people say it is bad. I hear all these different things. So my suggestion is stay away from it. Do what you need to do. Fix up your credit profile. Yes, it takes time. Yes, it's going to be a long dress. It can be aggravating, but just do what you need to do, Miss Hope, and tell everybody stay away from CPNs because you don't want to put yourself. And if you have kids or if somebody family have kids and all that, and you go to jail because you have a CPN, no, bro. Hey,
hold on. Now, CPNs are 100% bad. I'm not even gonna tip the line. I'm telling y'all it's bad. So, and the reason why I'm about to tell y'all, and I gotta tell y'all the stories. So people have hit us up and say, "Yo, what y'all think about CPN? What y'all think about CPNs?" I'm like, "Yo, don't do it." But then they go do it, and then 6 months later, what happens is when you go to look at your personal information. Now, if y'all follow us at all, y'all know we say detach that personal information. But let me tell you what happens when you get a CPN and you mismanage it, because that's what people doing and getting caught. You'll have 2 social security numbers on your credit profile. Now, what would a bank think about you having 2 social security numbers on your profile? They already know, oh, you can't be trusted. Something happened. Something happened to where you got 2 9-digit numbers on your credit profile. So number one, you're going to get kicked out of that apartment. And I don't know if you got kids or whatever. And once you get kicked out of that apartment, well, you got like 30 days maybe to try to get in another apartment before the eviction notice. And that hit your credit because they're going to charge you the whole 12 months of back pay because that's just what they're going to do. Oh, my bad. They're going to charge you the rent until the next person move in. And then that's another collection on your credit report. Now you got 2 social security numbers, an eviction, and a collection. Man, okay, now if you got a car, you going to jail. All right, so let me tell you how to go get y'all with the car. When you use a CPN to get a car, right? Most cars that you're gonna be able to get with CPNs, they're gonna have trackers on them, and then they're gonna come to your house and they're gonna jack that thing up. Or no, that's if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, they're gonna have your address and they're gonna knock on your door, and the police gonna be like, "Hey, come out, come here, let me talk to you real quick." Now, if you ain't know it was illegal, that's gonna be a hard lesson, because guess what? Now you're gonna go to jail for having an illegal CPN. Now, don't let me. Hey, if you got a job,
there's gonna be fraud, all that stuff on your
now you got to explain to them why you got an illegal CPN, and you gonna say, "I didn't know." And I'm gonna tell you what the judge tell my brother. The judge told me, told my cousin, told my mom, everybody in my family that ever went to jail said, ignorance of the law don't make it illegal. I mean, not illegal. Yeah. So that means if you don't know it's illegal, you still gonna get in trouble. And I'm sorry, I just had to. My bad, Dave.
No, you good. I just tell people, hey, if you hear, hey, just stay away from it. If you hear it's bad, just stay away from it, right?
Oh, but if you gonna use it anyway and you know it's bad, I know a lot of people that just do bad things.
No. If you come to this channel, stay away from it, all right?
Okay.
Like that.
Some people just bad, bro. Like,
yeah, I know they just want to test. Hey, they gotta feel it.
Gotta touch the stove, because it takes so long to fix your credit. A lot of people just give up and try to go get a CPN from the same person who do hair, sell liquor, and daycare at the same time.
Sheesh. I started at 5:33, and now I'm at 7:32.
Hey, that's what's up. And we gotta talk.
What?
We definitely
I'm gonna talk. Cause I was supposed to get on the Zoom call with her.
Dang, bro, I'll talk about CPN.
I got a repo delete in less than 2 months using CFPB. So 60 days, a repo. Feel me?
Oh man, hey, look, see, and this is why, bro, because some of you guys are really lucky to be getting 2 months, 3 months. Some of you guys get 30 days, and I'll be like, dang, bro, I really feel.
The reason why is, bro, the law is law. I know everybody's results are different, but if you hit them with the law, man, the law is just like when they hit us with the law, it's just clear as day. Like, you can't dispute with it, because you're talking about the law and how they violate it. And if you have proof and evidence, it is what it is. I know we're not here to talk about how to remove things, but of course we're the credit team, so of course we want to talk about it. But most importantly, if you just came into the channel, if you're new, you started watching, or you just hopped onto the live, we've been talking about how to fix your credit, no, how to build your credit up, and also we're talking a little bit about how to build and answer questions. But if you need to learn how to build up your credit profile and you're in the process of fixing it, what you want to be doing is, hey, do opt-out pre-screen. The reason why is because you want to stay away from these subprime offers, because you're going to get tempted to actually apply for it, and you're going to get approved for $100 credit card, right? But we want $100. We want $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, right? So stay away from some subprime offers, because AMAX is going to hit you with a real offer, right? And we want to get those real offers. But most importantly, how do you build your credit? What do you need to do? Who you need to talk to, right? So there are multiple places you can go to right now that help you build up your credit, that do no credit check. And I'm not just talking about cheese. There's other places you can go to a credit union right now, Google it, down the street, go sit down, talk to them, get a savings account, get a checking a secured loan with them. They'll start reporting to all 3 credit bureaus. It's a bank, and by the time you start removing those negative items off your credit profile, then you're going to start seeing the improvement. Now, your credit score is going to go up and down as you're fixing your credit. The reason why is because if you remove a student loan, just say a collection that's been on your credit report for the last 5 years, something, bankruptcy, that all reports age, that all it's an account, it's a trade line on your credit report. If you remove it, it's going to drop your credit score. But what I want to tell you is, don't focus on the credit score, focus on the credit profile, because once you have the right credit profile, bank's going to be begging you. I promise you they're going to be begging you for your service. Hey, as soon as you go in there, they'll be like, hey, they check your credit score, they're going to be like, how can I help you? You want some wine? Do you want this? Can I have? They're going to give you the special treatment. So most importantly, just take your time, do what you need to do, because whether or not, time is going to pass, whether you do it or not. But if you do the work, you sow what you reap, and eventually you're going to have everything you want. And Mike is a testament. People on here are a testament. If you want to drop in the chat, based off of the channel, how many points you got increased, people will let you know. There are other videos. So most importantly, the work always work. You just got to be willing to do it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not here to be, speaking, but I plan on doing some people's credit profiles because I want to prove to you that it works. But that's another day for another conversation, because I have other things that's taking up my time. But I will be doing challenges. I will be doing other things and helping people as well. So
hey, hold on. Let's poll the people, because I think it's gonna be up to the people to decide if we're gonna do this now.
Hey, appreciate that, Mark, for the super chat.
Hey, thank you. Hey, look, hey, drop us.
Hey, thank y'all for showing support to the channel. Hey, I know we at 100K, but we on a mission to get 1 million. So share this, like it. Appreciate the support. We're just trying to do everything we can to give y'all the information to improve y'all credit, because we know what credit, how it holds down people and circumstances that they have. So appreciate you for showing love. Thank you for buying and supporting the channel. And we do this.
Hold on. He gave us some money. What did he? Hey, bro, you ain't.
He just gave money because he wanted to support.
Oh, dang, that's dope. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. I was like, yo, I ain't see no question because I was confused. Yeah. Hey, oh yeah. So if y'all want us to launch the first deletion challenge, the first deletion challenge, drop a 7 in the chat. Because we come up with ideas, but we never ask y'all what y'all want. So I think it's a great opportunity for us to just sit back and ask you guys, what do you want? Like, would you want to chill with us for maybe 2 days, 3 days, and we walk you through these steps, like on a Zoom call type thing? Like, we really do it, like
5-day challenge where we, y'all, like, we side by, or we're not side by Zooms, on a Zoom side by side, right? And walking y'all through. Let us know. 7 in the chat. Say launch it already. I'm playing.
All right, hold on.
As you're doing that, Mike, I'm let me see.
No, hold on. I want. So Maria gave the play.
Guys, I got caught by one credit. Hey, I know. Them subprime offers hit you, boy, really hard.
Oh yeah,
they be sneaking up on you. Hey, get this pre-approval real quick.
What is it? The platinum card.
Yeah, the platinum.
It's platinum, but it's black. Man, I hate Capital. Well, I don't hate Capital One. They're a bank. You know, they do what they do.
They help. You know, they get you in the starter process. But yeah, it's okay to send more than one item. Is it okay to send more than one item complaint at a time?
Yeah, as long as it ain't about the same account. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can dispute your accounts, and then you can then send a complaint about your addresses.
Yeah. So okay, that's what you're saying now. Yeah, you can send multiple complaints.
Just if you send a complaint about the same account, so let's say you got Navy Federal, and then let's say you got Chase. If you send something for Navy Federal, you can then do another complaint for Chase. It won't affect your anything. But if you send two for the same people, that 30 days is going to turn into a 45-day wait, because every time you add something to a dispute, and this is probably why some of you guys ain't getting results for real. We had to ask our mentorship. We say, yo, how many letters y'all sending? They're like, yo, I'm doing a punch of fury, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I'm like, hold on. So y'all disputing the same accounts over and over. So every time you add a dispute, you add more information to the same, let's say, collection, trade line, or something like that. Every time you send a dispute in, you add 15 days to the process that they got to actually send you the results back. So a lot of you guys are sending these letters, and you waiting like, let's say, 29 days. If you're waiting 29 days and you add another 15 days, and then you're like, I ain't hearing nothing back, I'm about to submit another complaint. Now you added like 60 days. So now the credit bureau is like, well, we got 60 days to respond to a complaint that we was just gonna send a stall letter for anyway. So be careful of that, y'all. So that's the link for the cheese. Go there and pick the most affordable plan that's for you, so you can build your positive payment history. But look, yo, she said, before I disputed, I removed all personal info and addresses. Goated. Then hush all the snitches, they're all talking about. And then she said she started at a 533. Now she at a 732. Man, this thing crazy, Dave. I can't believe we teaching people how to fix credit online, man. Like, bro. Now, you remember when we used to beg people to fix their credit? You remember that?
Yeah, boy. They'd be like, you sure you ain't gonna steal my information? No.
Your information.
Come on now, I'm in the military. I don't got time to be dealing with.
I work with you. Like, I work with you. You.
So yeah, it was hard at first, but we did get like 10, 20 clients, and we started posting results. We did people for free, and then it just took off after that. Everybody wanted us to do their credit. So if you have the information, because I know you guys are learning from the channel, also, share with your family members. Bring it up. Now, everybody ain't going to be on the same mindset as you, because everybody thinks different, right? But if you give them the information, just share it, let them come to you, because if you continue trying to talk them into it, man, you ain't going to want to be friends no more. I'm telling you.
Dave, can I say something real quick? All right. I got a secret for y'all, right? Dave is the optimist person, right? I am what you call the hard guy, right? I block people from our channel for spreading misinformation. So I wanna highlight this one real quick. Like no disrespect to you, Travis, but if you say something like this, I'm gonna have to ban you from the channel, because what's going to happen is you're going to say CPNs aren't bad if you know how to use it. But then
Travis, are you going to go to court for this person?
Yeah. It's going to be a single mother out there that can just fix her credit, and she's going to try this thing because you said to each his own, and she's going to go to jail, and then her kids are possibly going to go to foster care. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's kind of the reason why me and Dave do what we do, because a lot of these people are telling you guys to do different things, to start a trust, move your debts to the trust because now you don't owe it because the trust own it. Like all these different things that not true at all. So when we tell you guys the information, it's like, is it really that easy? And we keep saying, yeah, it's because it is. But yeah, it ain't like, this ain't no hate towards you, but I don't want that on my conscience. It's half the reason why we don't take clients like that no more. because if we tell you exactly what to do, there's still a 10% chance that this item not going to get removed. And I just don't want that on my conscience. And I don't need you blowing up my phone like, hey, bro, you sent the letter. Ain't nothing came off. I need my 100 back. I'm like, I sent the letter. That's my job.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, Dave.
People need to know how we feel, how we do things. So, it's okay. So most importantly, we just here to help serve and give you the information, right? I believe this is one of my creative things to give, and I believe God put me on this earth to give you the confidence to knock the credit bills out. So that's why we're like this. And it's crazy. We both got the same birthdays. We both are Leo. We hungry. We want people to succeed as bad as they want. I'm saying we do want people to succeed, right? We want people to succeed. We want people to get the information because we know that it can change your life, right? When I saw Mike go into the bank and get like a lot of money and came back without going to jail, I was like, okay, it's possible, right? Even though I'm the optimist, like I will go inside and do it, but he actually went inside and did it, and then I was like, all right, bet, it's game over, right? So that's what we want for you all. So that's why we act the way we act, because all these different plays and all these, like, it's not a play, right? It's fix your credit and go get the money. It's nothing different. Like, it's no secret to fixing your credit and going and applying for different things so you can get it. And there are multiple ways you can get lines of credit and fix and do all type of things, right? It's not a play. It's just fix your credit. Once you get your credit fixed, get business credit, and then go apply for business credit, right? I know they say go get pay that score. No. You're wasting your money. Fix your credit and then go get business credit and use the business credit to go buy whatever you're trying to buy so you can make your money. Don't get credit to get back in debt. Get credit so you can put into something that's going to pay you over and over, right? We've been taught to, and if you're going to invest into your education, okay, some things happen. You invest into a mentorship, it didn't work out, or you was like, I tried this, but I didn't really like it. That's what me and Mike did, right? We use our personal credit and we was investing in this mentorship, real estate, Forex. We were just trying a whole bunch of different things because we really wanted, like my goal was to make $1 million, right? So our goal was to like become a millionaire. We read it in the books. It's like, yo, let's try to do these different things. We were trying these different businesses. We were trying. And then eventually this one stuck, right? Because people kept on asking us about credit. We wasn't trying to do credit. We were trying to do real estate. But we couldn't do real estate in the military because, hey, military first, everything else is last, right? Family, everybody's last. Your family didn't come in your seed bag. Your military thing was very important. That's the reason why I worked really hard, because I know as an officer, I have leeway to do certain things. When you get higher up, you get more trust and you can walk in a little bit late because they already respect you, already doing a certain thing. So that's one of the reasons why I was working hard to become an officer in the military, because like they said, like, hey, your family didn't come with your seed bag. Hey, military first, everything else last. And I'm dead serious. So this once a month, right? Once a month, fix your credit. Figure out a day, Sunday, good day, first Sunday of the month, and you send off a letter. And we don't have to make this hard. And then add a few accounts on your credit profile, pay them, pick the minimum balance, the minimum, like with cheese, do a $30 plan or a $50 plan, pay it back. Tomo credit card don't require capital. Grain don't require capital. I think Boom Pay is really cheap. I think it's like $25 and then an extra $10 for a service, $35, and you get your rent reported, right? They're verified. They'll start reporting your rent for the next 12 months, right? And you can get that. Get a secure loan for $300. Save up $300 or sell some stuff. Sell some shoes, Jordans. There's things that you can sell right now that you can get you $300. Get a secure loan from a credit union and add it to your credit profile. You build up that relationship. And then 6-12 months from now, you can go get a business credit card because you built that. You built credibility. It's the same thing. When you're in a relationship, you want credit. You're building trust with the partner, right? If the partner kept on lying to you, you ain't gonna want them no more. Same thing with the banks. They ain't gonna want you no more. Even though they need us, they ain't gonna want us.
Facts.
So you just gotta do what you need to do. Is utilization amount owed on balance technically personal information because someone your bank teller can validate that the card holder over the phone if you are last name balance.
It look like two.
I just read.
So utilization, that's why I wanted to answer it.
Okay.
Utilization is total amounts owed, technically, because the FICO scoring model takes into account. So the only way you will see that actually is if you go and try to get a mortgage. So mortgage takes in fact everything that's on your credit report. So when you try to get a mortgage, they say even an auto loan or installment loan is technically
all that counts. I don't know like how much utilization versus how much you owe other people. They don't really talk about that like specific in like that part of your credit score. So I can't say, hey, this part, but I know that, hey, if you max out your credit card, that part of your credit score will go, not shoot up, but go down, right? So I can't give you like insights on like how much, but just pay off your credit cards, of course, and then pay off like balances that you owe, like personal loans, because all that does equate in that part of your credit score. And what she's talking about is the 30% of your credit score, which is one of the factors of your credit score. Somebody said, I need to increase. I need help. Help me. Help you with what?
What's up? Hey, hit us up right here. We'll start your comment and help you. That's really what we're here for anyway. For you guys who don't know, for you guys who are new, we'll teach y'all what to do right here live. Because we have nothing to hide. All we know is what we know, and what we don't know, we'll just tell you.
Yes, sir.
So let me help Alan real quick, Dave. Okay,
go ahead. I'm starting some questions right now.
Mine came back verified, and the collection agency.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Go back to that. I meant to start. Sorry.
Okay. Mine came back verified, and the collection agency that bought the account sent a letter that it was verified and with account details. What can be done? All right, I'm gonna take a hard guess at this. These account details were like billing statements. Hey, Alan, if you're still here, try to answer this question for me. I'm gonna look for your comment. The account details they sent back was like statements of you probably actually paying your bills. Well, technically, that's not enough information to verify your account. So what you want to do is ask them for account level documentation, proof that is your account, because they don't really do an investigation. What happens is collection agencies are what we call junk debt buyers. They buy like everybody's debt and everything that's associated with it. They buy it, they get it in a packet or something like that. They probably got like a CSV file now or something. I don't know how it worked right now because I got the information from a reliable source a while ago. But they won't have all the information that's legally enough to collect the debt. So what they do is they try to threaten you in court and you won't show up and stuff like that. But let me know, Alan, what they sent back so I can try to guide you to what you need to say next. Because I don't want to just talk to you. I want to show you the law too.
Hey, Mike, explain this.
Dave, what is your YouTube channel? This is the YouTube channel.
We changed it.
Oh, it's the credit team. You can still put in Dave Cousins. It still come up.
My face still pop up. But we switched it from the credit, like it's the credit team. All right. It always was the credit team. I just switched it to be I guess more personal. But now it's the credit team. We'll probably have other few people on here talking about like business credit cards or something else, right? It's not just gonna be me. It's not just gonna be Mike. We probably bring on like 2 more people. Because like I said, we want to provide you guys with the best information, the best resources, the best tools, mindset development, and just overall helping you become a better person. Credit team, credibility, right? That's all we're trying to do is help you become a better person in life. So, but that's our overall goal.
Get out of here.
Who is that? Maria. Her birthday, July 26th.
That's why she on here. Yeah, our birthday, July 24th.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Like the one I believe too. Yeah, I don't believe in astrology, but they insist that everybody would be friends with it from some reason. They like Leo.
It just I guess they somehow created like that, like based off of like your personal age. They like, yo, these people are like character resistant. I can't even say the word. I can't even say the word.
Characteristics.
Is based off of like a lion.
All right. Hold on. Let me answer.
What's up?
Okay, he said they sent the original contract.
Yeah.
Alan, did you sign a contract? Like, hold on, what kind of account was this? Did you electronically sign a contract, or did you sign the contract like pen and paper? My bad, Dave.
I was still trying to say the word in my head.
Characteristics. Oh, look.
It ain't pulled off right.
But ain't no way, Lewis. Ain't no way.
Hey.
July 24th. Hey, funny story. Me and Dave found out we had the same birthday because we arrived at work at the same time. On our first day, we arrived at the same time, and the guy was like, "What's your birthday?" And we both said July 24th. That jump was crazy. I was like,
like right away, boy, got the same birthday as me.
Hey, first thing he said, when you was born, he wanted to be older than me so bad, bro. I was like, because my hairline was receding already, so I look older than Dave. You know what I'm saying? You electronically sign the contract? Okay, Alan. So I don't think that's enough information. So ask them, how did you verify? So ask for a method of verification. Alan, do you have Panda? If you have Panda, it's a static letter in Panda. It says MOV is method of verification. Send that over to them, and then in 30 days, come back here and ask me what to do next after that. That's good.
Hey, today's your birthday. Hold on. Happy birthday.
17 for real?
Yeah.
Dave, hey, you could be anywhere. Hold on.
Happy birthday, Leo's. Happy birthday. Everybody that's birthdays, past or coming up. My bad. I just saw it really quick. I'm trying to start all the questions.
He said, how can you have two social security cards on one account? So so when we was fixing credit, what we did was tell people to do the Experian backdoor method. Oh, we don't teach that on YouTube, my bad. So we teach our group to do the Experian backdoor method, right? So you go to Experian and then you see all your personal information. And then what we do is we find out which accounts are tied to different addresses, right? So the method for doing this is not, and somebody said something about address verification. So I just want to clarify. We really want to make sure that we remove the addresses that are connected to collections. Because if we ask them how did they verify the accounts, they're going to say, well, we did address and stuff like that. But then we'll say, well, our address isn't on our credit report. How did you do it? So it's basically just catching out everybody in the line. But along that, it's going to have your spouse information, it's going to have your job information, it's going to have your social security number. And if they have two social security numbers in that spot, man, you might as well not even try to get a job no more. Like, they're going to be like, what is that? Which one is your social? And the only way you can get around it is like, yeah, somebody stole my identity, but then you're going to have to go to Social Security Administration, and then you're going to have to do all that other stuff.
Anita, how can we help you? How can we serve you? What do you really need help with? Just drop it in the chat. Answer that question.
Oh, Mark, hold on. Mark said something. He said something.
Go ahead.
First off, he said, hold on, Dave, because he paid a super chat. So I just want to.
He did?
Yeah, he was the one that paid a super chat, and he didn't put nothing. Okay, using Dispute Panda is real. I got 5 accounts removed in 3 months. Now I have no negative marks on my credit. Dang, that's crazy. Thanks for the info, man. Congratulations, bro.
Hey, turn up.
Hey,
I need to have those sparks up in this thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jumping up and down when people get me in this party.
I know what we need. We need something like this video right here. Yeah, that's gonna come up every time somebody get results, right?
Hey, we need to have. We got to have a mixer around here.
Oh yeah, we can put it right here. I got music right here. It's just not.
I know.
It's not.
You need the keys, Mike.
Yeah, we can't use it. Oh yeah, I got y'all. Give me a.
Give us about a month. We about to figure out how to make this thing lit for real.
Might be a party.
I can't get this bankruptcy removed. It keeps coming back verified. What's next? Okay, Mr. Porter, what have you done? What I mean by what have you done? Like, what have you said to the credit bureau so far? Well, like, what steps have you done so far? So I can give you the best solution. If you're still here.
Okay. You get our bankruptcy letter? Big payback. Yeah. If you got our bankruptcy letter, we outline some steps. If you didn't get it, we can give you the steps right now. See, that I'm talking about right there.
Oh, Social Security did it to my mom. I messed up date of birth. So, oh, also, if you guys do have like, I guess, combined profiles.
Oh, if you guys got somebody else's information reported on your credit profile, stand by. We gonna see y'all straight to our lawyer, because it happened to my dad. It's actually gonna be in our new book that we're writing, and I explained it. I explained it detail for detail. It normally happens like twins, juniors, seniors, and stuff like that, because the credit bureaus don't really verify you by your social security because they only got the last 4 of it for the most part. They verify you by address and names. So if you are a junior or senior with the same address and almost the same name, some creditors can mess it up just by not putting junior and senior on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Oh. So, Anita, I think can the 3 bureaus report something different on the auto loan? So, according to the law, according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, everything has to be complete and accurate, right? So, what that means is it's supposed to be reporting the same. So, no, they're not supposed to be reporting something different on your auto loan. They're supposed to be showing the same thing, and that's how you guys get. That's how you can get things removed. But we don't challenge the payment history. We don't challenge the open date. We don't challenge the account number. We ask them to investigate the account. And after the we tell them to reinvestigate the accounts. And within that process, they're supposed to update and modify and do what they need to do with the actual account. And if they don't, they can't go back and say and try to change it because they already said it was complete, accurate, verified, 100% correct. Mm-hmm. So after they say that, just that's when you start just using laws. How can you say it's correct if you already said if this is still wrong, this is still wrong? You have to delete it now. I gave you a chance to do your job. Now, since you didn't do your job correct, hope this makes sense. Since you didn't do your job correctly, now you have to remove it. Now they're gonna take their time to remove it and things like that, but they have to remove it. It's by law.
Yeah.
I don't say it. It's 15 USC 1681 I-5, right? If you go to that specific law, it says modify, update, or delete. I don't know the whole thing. If you want your credit report, here's a 7-day free trial with Identity IQ. I just post the link in the chat. But that's get a 7-day free trial for $1. Pull your credit report. Start looking at the. I always show my example. You want to start looking at your credit report? What's going on?
Hey, hold on. Circle the derogatory items. You got a Sharpie?
Hold on. I got a marker now.
Yeah. Pull out the marker. Circle the misinformation. So what Dave said is also.
Now I got a dry eraser now.
I was about to say, you can put it down and then circle it and bring it back up so it ought to be circled so we can see, because I can't see which ones are wrong. I see date open wrong. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to have like a quiz game or something.
Oh, that'd be dope. Would y'all want to have a quiz game? Do y'all want to do quiz? Send y'all some money?
Dang, credit limit. That look like my collection. I'm joking. But yeah, I can't see the whole thing. Hold on. Can I make you bigger? I need to make you bigger. Hold on. 1 second, Dave. I got you. There you go. All right. I can't
see everything now?
Yeah. I see everything. But yeah, I think you gotta circle the accounts too, bro. You gotta circle the mistakes or underline them or something. So
you want to just go line item by line item and just check your credit report and look at the inaccuracies. But we don't want to challenge, like what I was saying, we don't want to challenge, I can make it better. We don't want to challenge the date open, the balance. Like I was just saying, we just wanted to look at it and see what's reported incorrectly. And once we see what's reported incorrectly, we just tell them to investigate the accounts. That's how we get things removed, right? We just tell them to investigate the accounts, and once we investigate the accounts, that's when we start just leveraging the laws.
Hey, so, Dave, let me expedite somebody real quick because it's an easy answer. What to do if Experian keeps telling me they think there's a third party that sent something on my behalf? Oh, just call them. Call them and tell them you sent it because you should have a copy of the letter. So Sam, call them and then you good.
Dang, Maria, we should have talked to you if they was fraudulent.
Maria, dang. Okay, they might come back verified. If Maria, if your sister's account,
they said it was deleted. Now, if the other ones weren't deleted off your other credit reports, we got a lawyer for that.
Maria, do you want a job at the credit team? Hey, she been helping everybody in her family. That's dope.
Might have come on the channel, start talking.
All right. Somebody said they need that cheese link. We got the.
I do have the link. I'll drop the cheese link right now for you.
Woo! So, that's why somebody got their student loans forgiven before they
blocked it and slipped in
the student loan thing.
Jeez. Hey, congrats on getting your student loans forgiven. Congrats, Maria, for getting helping getting them things removed off the credit report.
Hey, bad look, Maria did exactly what we told her to do to get her stuff off her credit report. If you want to know what to do, you can just watch the videos. There's no secret to get stuff removed. But go ahead, Dave.
Oh no, I think I dropped the link. Here go the link for cheese.
I got a lot of deleted items following the channel. Yeah, that I'll talk about. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, y'all. Once y'all get deletions, y'all send our channel out to other people, and we love that. So
share the channel, share the channel to everybody. Hey, just post on your Facebook, shout us out. The more views, the more likes, the more people watch, the more visibility we get, and more people get impacted, right? So appreciate it.
Yeah, congratulations too.
Hey, man, like I said, I want to get these things, these flames. Oof, fireworks in here. Hey, why is my credit score staying the same when I'm making all my payments on time? So paying on time is one of the key things of building your credit profile, right? Paying on time, but is your utilization at 0%? Do you not have any collections, repossessions, charge off on your credit report? Did you remove Did you remove some of your hard inquiries? That's part of your credit score. Do you have multiple? Do you have a mix of credit? Do you have revolving accounts? Do you have installment accounts? Right. That all is part. And then what's your age of your credit profile? Now, if it's just like 1 year, it's going to take a little bit of time. But if you want to start adding some age, you can do rent reporters, Boom Pay, and those different places to add some backdated history. Or if you have a really good family member that has amazing credit and they don't really use it, you can get added as authorized user since you already been fixing your credit and building it up. That will help as well. So it's not just about paying on time; it's also doing other things, the other 4 factors of your credit score.
Hey, Dave, can I expedite the question real quick because I really want to talk about it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is creating a trust wrong? No. If you don't have,
no, we're not a lawyer.
Oh, okay. First
all these things.
we're not a lawyer. We're just gonna give our advice and stuff we're doing, right? So creating a trust is good. Creating a trust is for asset protection. It's not for making money. It's not for all this other stuff that people talking about, right? So, for example, me and Dave made
a lot of money.
We made a lot of money this year, right? So we had to create something to where my family is protected and his family is protected, right? So, for example, we're getting life insurance policies on ourselves, right? Cool. Our life insurance policies are $1 million. We're doing it in our business name so we can save money in our business. Now, here's the key. if I die today, $1 million would go straight to my family. Can my family handle $1 million? Probably not. In my trust, I'm gonna set it up so Dave can handle some of my accounts for me to make sure that my wife is going to get paid for the rest of her life, because $1 million really ain't a lot of money. We just think it is, right? So, and when my son is old enough, I'm pretty sure he's going to get a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure she's going to look good, and I'm pretty sure he's going to love her to death. He's going to want to spoil her. But in my trust specifically, what I'm going to have is my son is going to have to complete 2 years of college, not because I believe college is a good thing to do. It's because I need him to be a little bit older and probably get his heart crushed by this girl that he think is going to last forever. Hey, drop a 7 in the chat if y'all thought y'all person that you was in high school with was going to be that forever person. Hold on, let me go to the chat. Drop 7 in the chat if you think that person that you was with in high school was going to be that forever person, and turn out that was wrong. Hold on, let me wait. I got to see this.
Bang on. Let me see if they'll be honest.
All right. Okay. I see 1-7. Thank you, boss. All right. So in my trust, I'm going to have that my son has to have certain requirements before he can even touch my money, because I know that if he is going to spend my money, it is going to be on a woman. Most importantly, it's going to be on a woman before he's spending it on an asset or something like that, right? So my trust is going to have certain guidelines. My trust is going to make sure my son has an insurance policy on him as well before he can touch my money. If my son dies, his life insurance policy is going to go back into the trust again. So the trust is going to be funded with another $1 million. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm going to write it in the trust, in the agreements. And what I'm going to say is, I'm going to say, hey, your son or daughter has to complete a certain amount of college or school, because again, they're going to go in high school and they're going to swear they're in love. And I don't want no dirty feet, look, you know what I'm saying, touching my daughter money. And I don't want no opportunity.
Messing up the thing that we built, or that you.
So that is what a trust is. So the Rockefellers, what they did was, in order to get the money out the trust, you had to get a life insurance policy on yourself, and that keeps refunding the trust. So when they took $1 million out, they took a life insurance policy out and have a $5 million life insurance policy on them. So it kept funding the trust more and more money. But that's a long.
That's a long story. That's another conversation. Whew. We can bring somebody on here that's a super expert in explaining all that. Well, Mike about to blow it off. Next, can I use CFPB to remove check systems? Yes. You can challenge. I ain't gonna say like completely, but you can challenge using CFPB. Check systems is a reporting system, so you can use CFPB to send a complaint.
Okay, Mr. Rockefeller. Yeah, that's really who I aspire to be. Like that.
Boy. Hey, Rockefeller's got money. Whew. Money.
Hey, they money. Hey, I call my son in here right now, bro. He'll break down investing for y'all. He like 7. Oh, he just turned 8.
How can I get those letters to remove my derogatory accounts? Just text my team 5-pack text. You know what? I don't got a link right now. I have a link, but you can just text the team and they'll more likely send you the link to pay for the 5-pack if you want that. I think Mark already.
Yep, that's right. I
watch all the videos. All the sheesh to the T. I got a lot of videos. So just watch them, take notes. Like I said, you only need 1 day out of the month to send off your first letter. But there is a pre-dispute phase that we always talk about. There are certain things you want to do first before you send off your first letter. Just do that part and then watch the videos. And then also, like I said, build a credit is not hard. All we got to do is just take our time, slow down, and start adding some positive accounts. And once you start adding positive accounts and remove negative items, be patient, get educated on something, because I ain't gonna say credit is a byproduct of our financial behavior. And what we need to do is make more money. I wish somebody told me to say, just make more money, but also learn how to manage your money, right? Because once you learn how to manage your money, you can make more money and put the money, you can allocate it to certain places so you can be good forever, right? And that's all you got to do. I did multiple things to make more money. I did Uber, I did Lyft, I did Amazon. I sold all my Jordans, Nike. I sold a lot of things so I can pay down my debt. So you can do the same thing. I don't know what you got going on. You can sell. You can have your kids out there sell lemonade. Take a portion of, be a part of that. But most importantly, like there's things you can do. Be creative. You have a creative. God made you to be creative, so use something that's creative and exchange that of value for something else, or change that value for some money, and then put it into your credit. Let me see.
That's light work.
Thanks for you guys. I appreciate it, Mark. Appreciate it, Mark. Maria. Let's see. I got 60-point increase on my reports using Dave's laws he showed on the videos. Thanks, Dave. Oklahoma Freedom. I think I said that. Hey, congrats on the results. 60 points. Continue doing what you need to do. And eventually you're going to have the credit score that you desire. I don't know where you at. Do you have any time to do one-on-ones to help me get 50, 90 higher credits to help me with ramping up my legitimate and real business? So you want to learn, you want help with business, Mark? If you want help with business, hey, me and Mike like talking business.
Oh, no,
we got a lot of credit.
No, well, hold on, Dave. Do it here. Let's talk here. Like, we don't do one-on-ones. We
don't, but if you want one, we're gonna charge. But if it's business, hey Mike, everybody, hey, you just want business advice.
Right, just ask.
Help.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna drop the business. I'm gonna drop the link of how much it costs to work with us one-on-one. You ain't gonna
know what he can pay. So
I don't know. Hey, that's why I'm about to drop the link. One-on-ones, or y'all could just ask us here, because I mean, I personally like teaching in the audience because that way everybody can get the information. But if you want something, I ain't gonna tell you nothing different.
Hey, if we talk different on business though, not business credit, but business.
Oh,
we don't really talk business on the channel. So
hey, you want that business, boy?
That's what I said. Yeah, you want business help.
Oh,
hey Dave, not business credit. My bad. Business. What is your the YouTube channel? The credit team, Mark. We changed it. Is it 30% per account or total amount of credit? Total amount of all your accounts. So
for simplification, let's just say all credit cards. So if you got a $10,000 credit card, you got a $1,000 credit card, it's going to be 11,000 total in revolving credit card utilization.
Got Equifax old address. Got Equifax remove old addresses, but Experian TransUnion not removed yet.
Send that over
on getting some things removed, and send off another letter or a complaint with the CFPB, as I say.
Yeah.
The other things off. See, show the agency is Lewis.
Oh, hey Alan, it might be a little bit different if you're dealing with a attorney. Stand by, Alan. You can use Panda because all we're really doing is we're trying to catch a violation. Attorneys violate you too. They think they are above the law sometimes.
I can use a data breach for your favor. That's a good question because I never
said in your dispute. Say, hey, I'm aware of the Equifax data breach. Check my information to make sure it's 100% accurate. I believe my information got leaked and possibly hacked or something. Say that, and then what this does is a trigger about investigation. And from what I understand, that's a serious allegation. So they're really gonna do an investigation.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
What we got next? Oh. FYI, I received a phone call from the CEO of Barclays, Delaware, in regards to late payments on a closed account. I was told they're going to do an investigation on an account. Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations, Rosemary.
BBB and CFPB within 24 hours. Yeah, stay on your neck.
Hey guys, what credit cards do you recommend for rebuilding credit score? So credit cards, there's not that many credit cards out there that's going to help you. They got rid of my Jewelers Club card. They got rid of all the helpful credit cards, right? So there's only a few that's out there. There's Grain, there's Tomo credit card, and I believe Self eventually it will like you'll start with a secured loan, and then eventually you can get a secured credit card with them, right? But those are the ones right now that's like revolving with no credit check. Now, once you get things removed off your credit report, and like just say one of the like let's say TransUnion got all cleaned up, you can go to banks that only pull for TransUnion and get a credit card from banks that just pull for TransUnion. So hope that helps you. How can I get the credit Panda? I got you. Speed Panda.
Oh,
I think I got the link for that as well. I'll drop that here in a second so you can get the Speed Panda and enroll.
oh snap! We about to run out of questions, y'all. So if you on here and you being quiet, this ain't. Hey, I promise you, you gonna be missing out.
All right, so this is the Dispute Panda link. Shout out to Mike and Dave for helping us. You guys, hey, appreciate you, Naquan Gates.
You related to Kevin Gates? He related to Kevin Gates. That boy got a Prada shirt on. It's like I'm joking. Thank you so much, man.
Characteristics. I think I said it. I'm gonna get that word.
Okay.
Mike gonna get it. Hey. How to remove a photo I'm trying to remove it for a client. It was deleted. It was deleted a second try, then verified back on. So did you so if you got to delete it one time, John, do you have the paperwork stating it got removed? And then also there's a law 15 USC 1681 I-5, and I believe it's letter B. You can go to that law, B or C. And there's a requirement you have to do for a reappearance for your credit report, so you can leverage that law to get it removed, because there are certain things they have to do in order to put it back on your credit report.
Hey John, what system you using for your credit repair software for your clients? You can let me know in the chat.
Mm-hmm. How do I remove old addresses from the credit bureaus? Old addresses, you just go to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, but most likely you just want to go to Experian and act like you're going to dispute online, and you can see the personal information section. You can see like all your information, all your old addresses, personal information, name, misspelled, everything is incorrect. A lot of things are incorrect, and you can just grab that and just get the personal information letter and just tell them to clean up all that, and that's pretty much it. But make sure you add 2 forms of identification and certify it when you send your letter out. Whew. I appreciate you. I watched your videos. A couple of my score increased 102 points in 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, congrats. I don't know your name, but congrats. Man, we need some flames, Mike.
Yeah, we definitely supply. Like the guy we was with yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Look, I asked him what software he used to look. Hey, that's so good.
I was gonna make a video on that too, with ChatGPT.
Congratulations, because yeah, man, that's definitely
you gotta do what you gotta do.
If you get paying clients, you definitely getting 100% money back.
All your money. I would say ChatGPT. Everybody gonna be like, yo, what's ChatGPT? Yeah. Don't worry, video coming out.
Yeah, he said, hey. Yeah, so also with ChatGPT, definitely ask it from another perspective as well. So what you can say is, hey, I can't say this.
Hey, you'd be like, hey, how did what you about to say? Something crazy?
No, well, I'm gonna say, yeah.
What law would ChatGPT? I'm talking to ChatGPT like it's a real person. What law would you use if this collection stated this?
I would come here and I'll copy and paste the whole law, and then I'll say, make me a letter and put it in 3rd grade English. Write me this dispute letter like a 3rd grader, and then it'll be way different than what anybody else is going to send. John, crazy. Yeah, I was gonna suggest to him.
Which town would the credit team build?
Oh, we was actually talking about that. Yeah. So, what town will we build?
Probably a town that's not in America. Somewhere on the island could be like the beach. So,
yeah, I got beach equipment in my garage right now. I go to the beach like pay 2-3 times a month. So maybe. Man,
that's a good question.
Hey, we need a shirt, bro. We need a shirt to send to 700 Club people.
Hey, I joined the 700 Club. So excited, Victoria Hamilton. Victoria.
Victoria, do you join the live often, right? Oh, they asking more questions, Dave.
Okay. To get charged, we do. How do you ask? I don't know how to do that 1099 stuff.
Oh, that's fake. Yeah, I paid somebody. No.
Okay, no, never mind.
No, you can't.
Question. I was talking about like if they charge it off, they supposed to the IRS supposed to send you something about.
They see a
1099. I don't know all that extra stuff. I just know how to get it removed, and I don't know what all these people teaching, but
no, them dudes definitely scamming, bro.
So you can get it removed from your credit report without doing all this foolishness. All right.
Dave, your channel was the first channel I found on YouTube for credit. Plus, your passion for teaching is awesome. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to see what city is that, Dave? I don't
even know.
I thought that was Jacksonville for a minute. But yeah, man. Hey, Dave, when Dave went on there and he did his, not the first video, when he started yelling and slapping his hands on the videos, I was like, bro, you know people gonna think you like that in real life, right? And every time somebody meet Dave, they like, yo, where's the energy? Where's the energy? I'm like, he used it all up for the videos. It's so funny.
Oh man, I only get passionate when it comes to credit because that's what I really like talking about, or business, or making money. If you just talking, man, this conversation ain't going well, Mike.
Yeah,
people. But I'm really like laid back in person. I like to listen, and then once you ask me a question, that's when I start like talking quick and being very like passionate. But if you see me in person, I'm just relaxed, laid back. But we're talking about credit, we're talking about how to make money, we're talking about business. I'm really passionate about that, so I'll start like super energy.
Oh, is this a captain? Nah, this is a petty officer. What is that?
Oh man.
You said the credit score is just bragging rights. It doesn't mean you get any better rates. I like that, but I would like to challenge that.
Yeah, your credit score, yeah, it's bragging rights, but the credit profile gets you better rates.
No.
Okay. So everybody's right.
Okay. Yeah, okay, but hear me out, because I understand what he's saying. Yeah. But what I would say is, if your credit profile ain't right, your score ain't gonna be high anyway.
Facts.
So it's like you can't have one without the other.
But you will get better rates though, if you have a good credit score.
Because your profile though.
Yeah, and your profile, and once you do the things that are required, then go to a car dealership with an 800 credit score. Let me see how they treat you versus a person that have a 600 credit score.
Oh, you said
that should be a good YouTube video.
That's a good video. Let's go to a dealership. Hey, that's a good question though. That's why I had to PO2. I
couldn't see that. Pay off second class. Hey, what's your rate?
You about to say MOS in the Navy?
No. I'm gonna say MOS. What's your rate?
Oh, okay. All right. We got to stop geeking out over the Navy stuff and get back to the questions.
My bad. I'm showing.
My bad, bro.
Is it very hard to get a bankruptcy? No, it's not very hard because technically it's not supposed to be reported on your credit report according to the actual courthouse. So it's not hard.
If you send a letter to the courthouse and ask them did they report, the courthouse gonna say no, and then you just send that over to the credit bureaus.
What are the next steps after sending a method verification letter? Do I jump back and dispute like at round one? I use dispute Panda. So after method verification, what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to respond back to you within 15 days. Once you ask the description of the method of they use to verify your accounts, they're supposed to respond back to you according to the law. And then after that, what happened next is those 15 days pass. What you want to do now is file a complaint with the CFPB, because now you got them on not responding to you within 15 days. They didn't update or modify anything. So you can use those two laws plus whatever else happened and write a complaint with the CFPB. Now, CFPB ain't going to be like, hey, delete it, but they're the pathway to getting things removed. And you have your evidence and you just file your complaint. And that's what you do next. Whew. How can I get an eviction removed? I'm going to tell you a quick process, but if you go watch the video, I kind of go more step by step with it. But step one is pre-dispute phase. You want to clean up the personal information, knock the snitches out. And then after you do that, you want to set the credit bureaus up by sending off an investigation letter. And then based off of when you send that letter out, three things will happen. Your account will get removed. Either your account will get removed, your account will get updated, quote unquote verified, or the credit bureaus will respond to you. And based off of one of those three things that happen is how you move to your next dispute. That's a short case. So that's how you get it. Let me get that. Initially, I did a soft credit check before applying to rebuild. I did capital one admission lane itself to rebuild. All right, you did what you did. It's already there. You can't fix it. But now that you, I believe that you're improving your credit. Now you want to get, I'll say go to Chase because they really bougie first, and then once you go to Chase, then you want to go. I don't know what your goals are, so I have to explain it based off of your goals. But you will want to go to the people Chase first, and then you can go to like other places to add other credit cards. But I would tell everybody credit cards, get credit cards that give you reward points, because you can cash in the reward points and live an amazing lifestyle. Right? You can go on trips, you can get Gucci bag, you can get I know people love designer stuff. You can get these points and cash in. You can go on these flights. You can get a free Christmas. You can go shopping, free gas, groceries. You can pay for different things when it comes to points. So I challenge you to get credit cards with points. If you use your cash, you're going to pay your light bill. You're going to pay your insurance. You're going to pay for these things regardless. You're going to pay rent, your mortgage. You might as well use a credit card. Use it responsible, but you're going to get points for it. You're not going to get points for a debit using a debit card. There's some debit cards out there, but these credit cards got better rewards for you. So just use your credit cards responsible, and then get points so you can cash in and have things for free. Okay. How can I get eviction removed? I said that initially. I had a question from National Credit Justice. I disputed and removed. How do I obtain remedy from LexisNexis Treasury, and how do I state my claim? I don't know how to do that, Lewis. I don't know how to get remedy. Someplace I know on CFPB, they sometimes give you remedy, but I'm not the person, not yet. I haven't learned. I had got money when the CFPB sued these people, and they'll send you a check. But I haven't hey, do this, and you'll get paid. I'm in the process of working on something, but I don't know how to do it just yet. So, get paid from debt collectors.
Oh, that's collection. Oh, hold on. Run that back. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
He said, "How do you get it removed? How do you get remedy?" I said, "I don't know."
Oh, bro, you shouldn't have removed it. We'll figure it out. But if you didn't remove it, we probably could have helped you out.
My data breach was not from the credit bureau; it was from one of the creditors.
No. All of us were affected by the Equifax data breach because you have an Equifax credit score. Use that one, Carl. Sorry. There you go.
They mean to. For
the 102 increase, I added 2 credit cards plus self. My starting limits were decent. I paid my balance in full each month. I was able to switch to a better product with Cap One. Get rid of Capital One. Mission increase total 2K. Hey, congratulations! That's fire.
yes, sir.
That's great. But yeah, get rid of Capital One because
I mean, hold on. The Capital One, is it like?
well, don't use it.
Like, yeah, like what? Like
Don't
what
use
kind of Capital One credit card is it? I ain't gonna tell you get rid of it because of you already opened it.
miss
Now, if it's not like you don't have to pay every month or all this extra foolishness.
Oh yeah,
there is some Capital One credit cards. There are, I think the Savior card is good.
No, the reason I say get rid of Capital One is because it's really hard to remove. They don't even got really that many safeguards that you can even sue over. So they like real gangster. So yeah, that's all.
I still have a car in the
Congratulations.
garage. Yeah, stop paying on it 3 years.
So use
You
the
got
same.
a car. Hold on. You got a car in the garage. You stop paying. You want to give it back? Like, what's going on with the car?
Transmission went out, so it seems like you got a lemon, but that's fine. We
3 years now. How do I get off my? I think I just talked about. So I just talked about how to remove account. So it's the same process. You want to check your credit report. You can go. Let me see. I can get the link. Analyze your credit report. 7-day free trial.
go to the 14-day hack video. I think that's going to be your best step-by-step guide. I think that was the best step-by-step video that we had on the channel. I refer everybody back to it. So it don't matter if it's a charge-off, collection, credit card, repossession, bankruptcy, whatever. It's the same method. Once you spot inaccuracies, you just dispute the completeness and accuracy. So I know Dave said don't say an account, but I would say an account because I want them to focus on one thing and not focus on all the others. And if they focus on one thing, then everything is not complete and accurate. And they didn't do an investigation because some things are still wrong. But that's just, our different views as brothers. Because I want the credit bills to lie. That's mine. That's all I want. Oh, you say you verified it?
Brothers mate did 5 years, man. 100%. Hey,
bro, you got the cheat code. You only did 5 years and got 100%. You smart. You smart. I wish I would have known a long time ago.
Can you remove 2 paid and full charge-offs? Yes, you can remove.
Oh, the better question was like, how do I remove? Because you can.
Mike just said it. Go to the 14-day hack. I explained it like more in depth. Because I can't pull up. Well, I could pull up a credit report. Ain't that video still recording over there?
Yeah, you do got one.
So you can pull it up. Like I can't pull up a credit report right now. But I go like really step by step on how to knock them out. How do I get a charge off removed? Did I just show something? I'm gonna be better prepared for that.
Rosemary, I thought we answered this. So we emailed you back with the answer to that question, and then we told you on the last live. Let us know after you send it. Let us know what they say next. And the book in my hand, I think this book actually might be outdated because it was revised in 2020. Yeah. I think they got the new one. But if you go to the FTC website, they got all these books where you guys can order them for free. And basically, the book is just the laws for the Fair Credit Reporting Act.
I have charge-offs that are beyond the 4-year statute. So I think if it's beyond it, that means they can't sue you, but you still can get it removed from your credit report.
Hold on. What state are you in? Because
I know every place is different.
Yeah, every state is different. You just want to make sure that you're in the right place to say it's 4 years. All right, no problem. You're welcome. Yeah, just do the steps. I think we emailed you and then you emailed us something back, but we just wait for you to do the steps because if you listen to our steps, then you gotta wait 30 days before you email us again.
I have a medical collection market report. I sent a letter of verification to the collector, and they sent me back a summary of the procedure I've done. What do I do next? That's not what you asked, first of all. So I have a medical collection report, and it's in the list. So don't fight the. Mike's gonna make a video on like these, but don't fight the. I say fight the credit bureaus first, and then you can dispute with the collection agencies, but fight with the credit bureaus first, Rob. And get them on violation, right? Now, Rob, if they call you, if they text you, if they send you a letter, there's a specific phrase you will say, and then that's how you catch them. We ain't worrying about all the extra stuff. Like you can get them on violations based off of that. If they call you, you can. Mike talks about it on the other video. If they call you at a certain time, it's just not a good time. They call you again, that's a violation. If they text you or send you a letter, what you say, Mike?
Oh, I refuse to pay this debt.
Once you say that, they're supposed to cut off communication from you, and then from there, if they send you another letter, they send you something else, and that's another violation.
Yeah, we're currently in federal court right now for that same thing. Hold on, Dave. Officially winning. I messaged you back. Hey, y'all be thinking y'all slick. Y'all don't think, because y'all be accusing us of not talking to y'all when y'all be hitting us up in our DMs. But I messaged you back and you didn't even look at it. So I'm about to block you. No, I'm joking. I messaged you back with the steps to when the creditor is harassing you. Officially winning. Check your Instagram DM. My bad. She probably got so many there go people in her DMs. She like, I ain't even look at my message.
I did that one. Oops. Comment, start. What credit law book you use? I use the Fair Credit Reporting Act and the FDCPA. Those two books to get things removed off credit reports. So Fair Credit Reporting Act 15 USC 1681, and Fair Debt Collection Practices Act 15 USC 1692. Those are the two ones you guys you should use and looking over, because they gotta follow the laws, and you just get them with that. Ain't no he say, she say, no hearsay, all the extraness. Hey, they be talking about, hey, go get a trust or put it in a trust, so you have to pay this, so you got to do this. Go get a business credit card, you be rich in 1 year. All right, none of that. All right. So we'll get your credit fixed.
Chill.
We're gonna get your credit fixed. Once you get your credit fixed, we're gonna apply for business credit cards. We're gonna get business credit cards and put into income producing assets that should pay you over and over. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to do that. Get credit cards, they give you points, get the points, and live a lavish lifestyle. Do whatever you want. Free.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was about to share my window just now.
Oops, my bad. Then we need to get a charge removed. It came back updated. So Pretty Ma, I think I'm saying that right. What you want to do is ask them to provide you the description of how they investigated the account if they can't delete the account. But they have 15 days to provide you that description, that write-up of what they did to verify that account. It's called method of verification, but I'm being more specific with the writing of the law, right? So I'm providing them with what they created, right? So I'm just saying, hey, provide me the description of how you investigated the accounts, how you reinvestigated the accounts. And they're supposed to provide you the description of what happened in 15 days. If they don't use it, that's a violation. And you have another violation with 15 USC 1681 I-5. 2 violation, and there's multiple violations. 15 USC 1681 S-2. 3. So you can use all 3 laws, quote them, show them. What time is it? 8:34.
Yeah, we gotta get up for soon.
I got that. My CFPB TransUnion went up 21 points in 3 days. 770 credit score against them. I'm still waiting for Experian. in the correct. I just copy and paste from your video. Congrats, Y2K. Improving your credit.
Hold on. Hey, so somebody asked what are the cheat codes? The cheat codes is the laws that we use. And that's it. We just name stuff different things because we like to name stuff.
Yeah, cheat codes, the law. There's a law. These are the cheat codes, the laws.
If we tell y'all the laws, the cheat code, y'all probably use them. If we said use the laws, a lot of people wouldn't use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, I ain't about to use those laws. But I'm like, hey, this is a cheat code. Look. 15, 16, 81, I5. You know what I'm saying? Put that, copy and paste that thing, put it in CFPB. You're going to get them deletions.
Facts.
Y'all going to do it, and then it ain't going to work. Then you're going to do it again. It ain't going to work. Then you're going to do it again. Then it's going to work. And then you're going to be like, hey, bro, y'all.
It worked.
Y'all the goats. And I'm be like, see, I told y'all 3 times, 4 times, whatever. Y'all got it.
What hardware do you use for streaming? It's called StreamYard. Let me get an affiliate link. I'll play. It's StreamYard.
Game Genie? No, I ain't do that.
Do you have to call Expand to remove the names? They won't do it from the site. So some of the information is attached to accounts. So you're not going to be able to do it online. You have to send a letter in.
Hold on, hold on.
I'm going to start. What's
so,
up?
So Credit Panda do all these same things you guys saying. Yes.
He said, hold on. Credit Panda do some of the stuff. Metro 2.
All these laws.
You know.
So Credit Panda. Oh, so Credit
Panda. And I got you messed up.
Panda use the laws too. That's why if you guys understand what we're saying or understand what law we're telling you to do, then go to Panda because it's the same thing.
And if you have like trouble on like which letter, which attack goes with like the law or based off of what you did next, you can hit the chat team up, the support team on the Speed Panda, and they'll tell you which attack to send next.
Who is this? Why your butt in that picture, girl? But that is excellent observation. Because she like, hold on. In Panda, they're the same letters, the same law. Y'all, I promise you, everybody using the same thing. They just be calling it different stuff. Y'all ever heard of the 609 letter? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all see that say 601, 610, 609. These are the same things these people been telling y'all for years, but 609 is trash. It's just disclosures. So all it is the same information. We call it cheat codes. Y'all started using them, so we just gonna keep calling them that.
Yeah, 609 is ball that up, throw it away, because that ain't gonna work. I mean, it works, but you got to use it the right way. And most people tell you that they use the wrong way to get things removed.
Yeah. She said, so do the breakdown of the cheat codes.
So the breakdown is 15 USC 1681I, right? It's the procedure of what the credit bureaus have to follow. So I go step by step with the first law. When you send off your first letter, they're supposed to do a complete and fairness check, a reinvestigation. You got to wait 30 days. Now, if you send another letter in based off of the law, they got to get another 15 days. That's like number 2. So they'll send another letter, wait 30 days, certify it, make sure the credit bureaus got it. Now, based off of what happens off that letter, is based off of like what you do next. If they verified it, then you want to use 15 USC 1681 I-7. If they didn't verify, they said it was updated, you can use number 5, you can use S-2. So it all depends on what you want to do. Now, if I start going into these codes, it's going to start like, look how Mike is looking. Brain's going to start hurting. Right. So that's why we try to break it down like step by step, because I can start talking, start getting all energetic, and start going crazy. But step 1, just send off your first letter. Just send off the first letter. Once you get the first letter sent out, then we can worry about step 2 through 10.
Okay. If y'all want the book, man, y'all gotta find it, bro. Like I don't know what else to say. Like, hold on, maybe I got a link or something.
Hold on, man. We need to get an Amazon link.
The FCC is on Amazon?
Yeah, FCR book, yeah.
Get out of here.
Dead serious. That's what I'm gonna start doing. If you want the book, I'm gonna get a referral link. You can buy it. I can use our code.
Oh, that junk is on here, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, we got
Oh, we got the download, the digital download.
Yeah, we got digital, but most people want the book. They, so we don't got. I ain't gonna say most people. Some people don't, deal with printers and computers. They just want certain things. They just want a book. They can highlight stuff. What's up? Your facial expression.
Guess how much this book costs on Amazon?
How much? Like $10, $20?
$35.
Oh, yeah.
I got 17 of them jumps in the garage, bro.
Hey, don't try to sell, boy. FTC gonna be at
you. I'm rich.
Hey, they gonna hit you up, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, they already answered that question.
I can't believe somebody's selling these books and they're free.
I think it's probably FTC selling them. Or whoever made it, whoever made that book.
Yeah, probably.
Selling them. The government is making money off of Amazon. How do I remove a verified late payment? I do only have a 30-day. Try to email CEO and they call me saying they can't remove it. Pedro. They lie. They can't remove it. They just don't want to. You just gotta harass them.
Oh my God! People made the book. I can't believe this. I'm sorry, Dave. My YouTube limit is used up, y'all. So I'm browsing another site, trying to see if we can get this book.
What was the laws you use again? 15 USC 1681 is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and then 15 USC 1692 is the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. Those are the laws we use.
There are many other laws out there, so if y'all figure out how to use those other ones.
The cheat codes is like for the one we were talking to you about was 15 USC 1681 I-7, and I think it's number 6 as well, right? They go together, because if your accounts come back, if somebody's accounts come back verified, you can just use that specific law and ask for the description of the reinvestigation of what they did. Is paying for AUs good? That's a good question.
Hold on, bro.
That's a good.
No. This right here, bro. We told you what to do, ain't it? About the car, or did we not? I don't know. I thought we answered the question. All right. So number 1, bro, pay off your car or give it back, and then dispute it after you get a car back, because we believe in paying our bills. Like I understand. I don't think I ever had a car that I didn't pay for.
Hold on, what was this question?
Something about a car. It was a car. I know we was talking about it, but I thought we answered it. 1 second.
I appreciate you for being here the whole time, Mr. Max.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a car that I have for 3 years. I haven't made a payment on it because the transmission went out on it. How do I get off my credit? Is it charged? So if you have a car on your credit report, call them, give it back. They're gonna pick it up. But how you remove it from your credit report, I think Mike told you to go to a specific video. But the first thing you want to do is just I say, if it's on your credit report already and it's on, like it's repossessed, whatever, get your credit report first, download it, analyze it, see how it's like messed up, what is reporting wrong. Once you figure out what I mean by what's reporting wrong, you know what, about to get real technical. When you look at your credit report, you're going to see what's reporting wrong. If the open date is messed up, you're going to look at Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. If the account number is messed up, you're going to see it. If you see look at this, payments. How can it be okay, then collection and nothing here? Like, come on, let's be real. Last reporting is going to be incorrect probably as well. Date last active is going to be incorrect as well. Date of last payment is going to be incorrect as well, right? So as you can see, your account is going to be inaccurate. So if your account is going to be inaccurate, if your accounts are inaccurate, It's not complete. It's not whatever. Your first letter is going to say, please reinvestigate the completeness. You're going to get my free secret letter. Please Please reinvestigate the completeness.
No. Listen.
And that's the first thing you're going to do. First thing. And that's that you come back after that.
No, listen.
What's up?
I think he wanted us to say something else. I don't know. He said, I bought the car. Like, for real, I'm gonna tell all y'all, it don't matter. It don't matter the backstory of why you want something off your credit score. I'm gonna say this because I know they probably care. I don't care what happened. All I know is I want to remove this from your credit report. I don't care if the car was 2 miles on it. I don't care if you just drove it off the lot. They came back and got it. You got kicked out your house. Like, removing stuff from your credit report is the same. I really hope you guys understand that we're saying the same thing over and over and over. We just want to challenge the completeness and accuracy of the account. If a dealer sold you something, a lemon, like, right, I don't got nothing on it. So we just want to help you guys remove stuff from your credit report. After you remove from your credit report, that's when you settle your debts on your own. So if we continue to talk to you guys about, I had to move in the house because my mom kicked me out and stuff like that, we're going to kind of get off track of what we're really talking about. And we just ready to, get you guys the deletions, man, for real.
Yeah, so I understand what happened, but how you get it removed from your credit report, you got to download your credit report. And then you send your first letter off. And once you get your first letter sent off, then we could talk, Max, like what you do next after you get your investigation. The goal is to get a deletion, but sometimes they're going to say it's verified or they don't respond to you in 30 days. And some other things they might say as well. You might sound like a credit repair agency, or we don't have enough information to verify who you are. Like, there's kind of the same things. So that's how you get it.
Yeah. So yeah, watch that 14-day hack video.
It's paying for AU is good. No, Mr. Jake. Only time AU is good paying is when everything is removed from your credit report and it's super clean. And you have primary accounts on your credit report. And if you're trying to get like a high limit credit card and you don't have one, I understand what you're trying to do. Or high limit business credit card. So that's the only time it's good. But other than that, don't add no AU while you're fixing your credit.
I wouldn't add an AU at all, to be honest with you.
And we like, but I know what he's trying to do. That's why I said it all depends on what you're trying to do.
If you purchase an AU, you purchasing a credit score for 30 days, 30 to 60 days. If it don't report, then what you gonna do? So all right. So let me tell y'all a secret. When y'all buying these AUs, they're gonna tell y'all the Cash App or Zelle. You know why they say that?
Can't get a refund.
You can't get a refund if you Cash App or Zelle. So if you try to get an AU and they ask you for either of these two payment methods, be careful. That's all I gotta say. And they ain't gonna do it no other way. So I already know. So y'all probably never gonna get a trade authorized user.
All right, they don't get it there. I'm just telling them.
Do I need
an ID with the address before disputing my late payment on my credit card? Do I need to get a new ID? What's wrong with with the new address before disputing my late payment? How many times were you late on that account?
They gonna say remove the whole account.
Yeah, because you're gonna be disputing why you wasn't late, and the credit bureaus are gonna be like, they say you wasn't. They say you was late. You didn't pay on time.
Max. Yeah, I want to. Max, I apologize if I sounded kind of mean or something. But yeah, but I really hope you get that thing off your credit, bro, because ain't no way nobody's selling me no car and it's brand new with 0 miles. My transmission go out 40,000. Bro, you better come get this thing. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I just be getting upset at creditors sometimes, bro, because, bro, realistically, y'all, a lot of y'all be getting violated in these credit streets because, like you said, a lot of people don't talk about this. And these people be selling trash cars. They be giving you trash apartments. And it's all because, You probably
They
got
trying to make money, and all they gotta do is give you the right thing, and they're gonna come back. Like, I don't understand this. It's really simple.
Oh, you want to know how I know?
And I understand, and they do it, bro. And I don't know how they sleep at night, bro. I can't.
Yeah, if they
I saw this person this messed up car.
Trash.
Trash.
Hey, bro. Uh-oh.
You said just light up just light the car up.
Yeah.
Oh man, the comments is funny.
I'm not.
I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
I'm not gonna do none of that. Dang, but y'all on here for 2 hours, bro? Oh man.
90 strong.
This is crazy.
That's what's up. Hey, appreciate y'all for
I love
staying
y'all.
live with us, tapping in, watching, liking, commenting, asking questions. Hey, I appreciate it.
We need a conference, bro.
Huh?
We need a conference or something with some FCRA study guys or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. Like a little.
And thanks for the likes.
Have all the study guides and everything.
Hey, y'all goated, bro. For real.
Where everybody at? For real.
Like, yeah, where y'all from? We need to find out where everybody from, because I think most people are gonna be from Texas. What you think?
Let's see. I think most people in New York, California. Where you guys? They don't say where they come.
Everybody ask me questions. They like, let me get my question off real quick. My charge back. My charge off.
Hey, New Mexico. Hey.
Oh, Dave, I got some more questions down here.
ATL. Arkansas. Sheesh. Y'all from some. I'll never guess anybody's from New Mexico. I'll never guess anybody's from Arkansas or Kentucky.
Oh,
Las Vegas, New Jersey. What's up?
Everybody putting it. Oh, dang. Okay, New Mexico. Louisiana. My bad. I'm reading slow.
Oh, I'm from the Bronx too. See, y'all go meet up and talk.
Oh no, don't be meeting people on the internet. That's weird.
What you mean that's weird? You just told him to come. You just told him.
No. I'm talking about like chat people, bro. Some people don't even have their face in their thing.
Oh.
Like, hey, look, yeah, I met you on
Mike at Starbucks,
bro. I do not want a lifetime story about how somebody met somebody on a live stream and then got kidnapped or something, bro. That would be.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, I get what you're saying.
Whoo!
Explain it a little bit different now, ma.
See, we actually did that. Oh man.
You know, Mike funny, man. That boy said. I get what you're saying now. We just don't want nothing now. We still need to hire Maria.
Yeah, probably.
Maria can hit us up. We'll talk. She want to make some content.
Born and raised in VA, currently living in Arkansas.
Living out in the sticks. Hey, I understand.
Hey, he got that VA disability money, that non-tax, out there living in the lowest income place. Hey, Matthew, I know. I'm about to do the same thing. I was about to move back to South Carolina after they gave me my VA disability.
No warranty. Try to get it back, and they wouldn't take it back. Oh, they gonna take this car back. Don't believe that thing right there.
But they nobody come back and get that car. They said, hey, so he was like, yeah, the transmission went out. I'm surprised they didn't hang up. I'd be like, transmission hang out? The transmission went out? I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Don't worry. I would have dropped the car right off there. I would have got a tow.
New York.
Where you want this car at? I would tow right there at the dealership.
Dave, I think everybody in New York.
Dang, everybody in New York?
I think most of these people in New York.
Sheesh.
A lot of New Yorks. Nah, hold on. I think New York people just represent harder than everybody else for the most part. What you think?
It's too cold to go to New York, do a conference.
Oh, y'all. So, nah, we
See, they got people from California.
We might come to New York. We trying to get our
You see what Rosemary say?
Like I said, set it on fire. Dang, bro, y'all ruthless.
Sheesh.
Y'all crazy. Montgomery, Alabama.
Hey,
Bruh,
the camera's clear.
I
What are
was
you
there.
using?
Stop saying that before you do it for real. Yeah.
You welcome, pretty Ma. You welcome.
Oh, boy, I'm about to say, what?
You
Pretty.
welcome.
DMV in the house.
Hey, which camera you talking about? My camera or my camera? We're using IMAX
Who's
desktop. She asked, the camera's clear. What are you using? I think you're talking about your camera. 'Cause my thing trash.
Oh yeah, so I bought my I told the guy in the Apple store that I was gonna be streaming, and he pointed to this computer. He said it don't do much, but it streams. I was like, oh, okay. He said Wakanda forever. Y'all so crazy. Oh man. Hold on, bro. Oh man. Hey, you should
play some music, Mike.
I don't got no copyrighted music.
Oh no, I was gonna say play the thing that you love playing, our intro. Insurance here, making insurance here.
Oh yeah. Can we get y'all honest opinion? We gotta switch up our intro. I like this one. Y'all let me know if y'all like it with a yes or no.
That picture ain't doing this justice, Mike.
You see it? You talking about you?
The first one ain't like this.
Oh,
trash.
Oh yeah, I guess. I like it though, man.
Okay, let's get back to the questions.
That's a good one. Okay. All right. Let's get back to look at
nobody
you.
asking no questions, so we just out here talking. We about to get off this live. Whew. They like, I know a lot. It's the beat. That's why they like it.
You say y'all shaded my states. Oh, okay. Hey, look.
Where's in Chicago? Back in
Hey, bro, you from Chicago? I ain't about to say nothing bad about Chicago.
No, sir. But we was there. I was there. It was decent, nice. Had a good time.
He said it sound like Pop Smoke. Okay. Does it sound like Pop Smoke? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, remember that? Hey, that song.
I don't want to get flagged. Oh. Wait. Woo! Hey.
Paid off a charge off. Hold on. What did that person just say? I paid off a write-off. Oh, I paid off a write-off, and I'm near 700 closes. I've been since 2019. I'm confused. Help me 100.
Can you add more context? All right. How can I remove a Capital One late?
Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
Go back to it.
I'll tell you about that Capital One, man.
How can I remove the Capital One late payment, guys? It's been verified. All right, so Pedro, when did the that one late payment happen? Yeah, Capital One be with the foolishness, I know.
All right.
But he already got it. I know he said he tried to call. Have you filed a complaint with the CFPB yet?
With Capital One, this one.
Yeah, Pedro, have you tried that yet? I know he said. I think he's talking about messaging the CEO and stuff like that. So, have you filed a complaint yet? Let me know.
Yeah.
October 2022. So it just happened last year. They said, yeah, he filed a complaint already?
I think so. Is that the late payment date?
That's the late payment date, yep.
Oh.
Was it actually late or something happened? Because typically they give you 60 days, like it's not 30, they give you another. Right to the CEO of the Capital One and BBB. There you go.
That's a method that you can probably use.
Yeah, BBB, BBB. Hey, you out BBB, boy, they gonna call you. That's like leaving a nasty review on Chick-fil-A.
Oh, what?
What happened? Hey, could you? We'll give you lunch for free for a week if you remove this comment.
All right. We got some more questions.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
They say, do y'all have to literally remove all addresses? I thought you needed. So you have to remove all your addresses and remove the ones that are attached to the negative accounts.
Yeah. So
it's probably gonna be a lot of them. So because what happens is, if you look at the report, the experience, like you're gonna see like multiple addresses, but it's not. It's addresses like it's misspelled. That's why it's multiple. So that's the reason why you want to remove them, because it's gonna be like a 123 Main Street. It's gonna be 1234 Main Street, 12345 Main Street, 1234 Main Street, and then it's gonna be all variations, right? So that's why we say remove the addresses, because it's gonna be different, and your name as well is gonna be misspelled, have like multiple letters, middle name, and then your phone number, and all these different things going on with that personal information. So that's why we say.
Hold on, Dave. All right. I think it's Andre said, I want to get a secured credit card.
Yeah, some secured credit cards do hard pull. Some secured credit cards do hard pull. So get a secured loan first.
I think he already got a installment account. So
all right. So if you want to get a line of credit, or I guess a revolving account, go to Tumble credit card or Green. Or self do both.
Yeah, just don't miss no payment with self, boy. They monsters too.
Yeah. They own it, boy.
Yeah, they ain't coming off.
That's why I say with self, do what you can afford. If it's $25, if it's $30, I don't know what their things are now, their plans are. If it's $20, $25, just make sure you have it set up and pay attention.
Make sure that thing on auto pay. For real. Yeah. Man, look. People are like, you told me to get self, but I missed the payment. I'm like, man, how you miss a payment with self?
Forgive me for my ignorance. How do I know which address is attached to the negative? Join my free course. I'm playing. Join.
That's the question.
So, how do you know is attached to the negative account? So
it's gonna be hard to explain.
I know it's hard. It's hard to explain without showing visual. So when you go to Experian. When you go to Experian, I'm gonna try to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to Experian account, when you go to Experian and you act like you're on Dispute Online, and you click on the personal information, the address, and you dispute saying it's like wrong or whatever, they're gonna say that account is attached to address. And all you gotta do is just click on and see which one's attached. I think, but I can't show you because it's hard to show you. So. That's my best way of saying it.
So if you got an account that's attached to your address, Experian will not let you dispute it online.
Yeah, but it's gonna flag it because you can't dispute it.
They're gonna flag it, and then once they flag it, it's gonna say we can't do this dispute because it's attached to this account, this account, this account, this account, and someone gonna be collections, and then all you gotta do is send a letter into the credit bureaus.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Uh-oh, Dave, I'm getting that text.
What's up? Oh,
my wife texted me.
Send my first letter off and received a letter from TransUnion saying that they received a letter from a third party asking them to dispute an item. I think they just trying to. Yep, they are. Jessica, give them a call tomorrow. Call them first thing in the morning and tell them it was you. Let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah, hey man, that was me that sent that letter. Why you ain't investigating my account? Y'all got 10 days left.
All right.
Oh, no. All seriousness. Tell them they only got 15 days. Yeah.
So with the credit tech motivation, I took care of my debt I had since then. I lowered the amount to write off almost that much. I think it's congratulations. I think you just did some stuff. Lower the amount to write off my credit score by 40 points, almost 700. I'm still confused, but hey, congrats on your success. Hey,
Bro,
man.
cousin Dave, bro, might treat me like a stepchild. Chill. What are you talking about?
I
Hit
don't
me
know
up.
what you're talking about either.
Oh, he talking about WhatsApp. You know, I don't check WhatsApp like that. I be
Oh,
looking at I look at
Panda
my phone.
does have the stall stat. Does Panda does have a stall letter now?
Stall.
Stagnant letter now. Are you telling me or are you asking, Ray?
Yeah, we don't know. We don't be in Panda like that.
Yeah. They will say it. Hold on.
Yeah, so what she's saying is when you can't dispute online, you can call them and dispute over the phone to the address. That's what she's doing. Right, Maria? He said, nope, telling you. Oh,
Oh,
snap.
that's what's up.
Yeah, we ain't in there like that no
All the
more.
time like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good short I'm gonna make. Did you get one of these stall letters? Use this attack. All right, so is self is a revolving account, but you got to get an installment account. You got to get an installment account first, and then eventually it turn into a secure credit card. You can turn it into after you have so much money saved up. Man, I thought I gotta make a video on this. For experience, I'm just picking for experience. It'll show which account the inquiry is attached to. Yes, for experience, your acquirer will tell you based off of like what you try to apply for. Not what is it? What account is like? If you got approved, don't mess. Hold on. If you got approved for an account, a revolving account, and the hard acquirer is still on there, don't mess with it. But if it's an installment account and you know for a fact it's an installment account, you can remove it. But most importantly, how do you remove it? Is by ordering a credit report from the credit bureaus because they have to have what's the word? I just lost my train of thought for the hard acquirers.
I was yawning. Oh, permissible purpose.
There we go, permissible purpose.
Yeah, so there's a couple of reasons why people can pull your credit, and to approve you for credit isn't one of them. So when y'all disputing, are y'all looking at y'all credit report when y'all just like looking to see if the item got deleted and then y'all throw it away when y'all looking at your credit report? Because I had to ask the question because on there, if you go to the hard inquiries, some of your hard inquiries are gonna say permissible purpose and some of them not, and then y'all can just use that.
So, Victoria, what Ray was saying is in the static letter portion of the text, he's saying that there's a attack for stall letters. So, like if you get a stall letter, there's a attack you can use.
Yeah, Dominic was telling us about that. Y'all have a course.
I like to figure out how to transfer my personal debt to business. It's really simple. Get your personal credit up right. And then once you get your personal credit up right, get a business credit card and do a balance transfer at 0% interest, and you pay that business credit card off over time. And then go apply for a new business credit card while you're paying off that old one, and use that business credit card into something that's gonna make you money, and then you pay off that old.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody gonna charge you $1,000 for that same information.
I was charged $2,500 for that information. I just, decided to stop teaching it because
it's really we saw that people was like getting taken advantage of. So it's nothing like hardly complex. It's just the time. We want it right now. I understand. Because I call Mike every day, say I want an app, but I know I can't build an app in a day.
Oh, bro. What we need an app for, bro? We got YouTube. Oh, hey, Dave.
You heard what Eric Thomas say. All right. It's 10:00. Was it time? 10:09 on your time? All right. None of this.
Past my bedtime. All right, y'all. Love y'all to life. We gonna see y'all next. Hold on. Let's make sure we can see y'all next Thursday.
What's next Thursday?
I don't know. I gotta make sure ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing. You know, it's schedule clear. But we are coming out with a course. We just want to make sure
it's not a course. It's a members area. All right, it's gonna be weekly stuff being posted in there, totally different, rather than just a course. So it's gonna be a membership.
Oh, none of mine say that. Oh, if none of your hard inquiries say permissible purpose, call the credit bureaus and tell them that. Hold on, let me find the law for y'all.
It's 15 U.S.C. 1681 B.
It is B. Purpose. So 15 U.S.C. 1681 B. Permissible purpose. Read that just a little bit, and it's going to say the different reasons why people can pull your credit. It's most likely for insurance. The judge can pull your credit. What else?
Employment. I think. Did you say employment?
No, I didn't say employment. Like employment and stuff like that. Insurance. I said insurance, and a court order from a judge, they can pull your credit. I don't know who thought of the idea of pull your credit to get credit, but tell them thank you, because now you can just get it removed.
All right. So if you need a free trial, see your credit report, because a lot of people are asking. 7-day free trial to look at your credit report, see all these inaccuracies, and set the credit bureaus up.
What book you talking about, Rosemary? I think Rosemary talking about something else. You talking about this book?
Show the book once again. Yeah, I think she's talking about that book.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Fair Credit Reporting Act.
Hold on, Dave. Let me see. Can I grab a link? Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Let me see. Can I go to the LTC website and grab the link so y'all can get access straight to the book?
Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, sir.
Because it's a new book that they got.
Let me see. Hello, guys. Do you guys help with creating business credit as well? What do you mean creating business credit? All right. Yes, we do provide the information of how to get business credit for free.
It's easy.
It's really simple. A lot of people overcomplicate this process or teach it to overcomplicate it, but we just leverage our personal credit to get business credit cards. Now, only way you don't do it this way is if you have a specific type of business. Right now, I don't know what kind of business you have. So if you let me know, Nikisha, Ms. Dixon, let me know what kind of business you have. But we just teach people how to fix their personal credit, set up an LLC, open up a business account with multiple banks. And then once your credit score is above the requirements, apply for business credit cards. And then from there, get 0% interest business credit cards. And then leverage the business credit cards to use for your business, pay for marketing, get more customers, things like that. Always talking about the credit Bible. How do
I got it right here. 1 second. I'm just making sure.
Hey guys, I'm currently finishing on the dispute impersonation, but Experian has been giving me issues with deleting old entries. All right, so yeah, so if it's connected, Cassandra, you can't dispute it online, but what you can do is call, or you can send a letter in, or you can use CFPB. I know I just gave you multiple ways, but use CFPB first. And then if it don't get removed, then call. And if it don't get removed, then send a letter. So 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I got the book, Dave. I got the link. Y'all don't go nowhere.
What happens if you get served and don't respond? Woo! If you don't respond to getting served, that means you're gonna have that you lost, basically. So they can, I don't know, but they could garner your wages. They could do certain they're not allowed to, but they would try to do certain things to get their money.
Hey, did anybody click that link? Can somebody click that link to make sure that it worked? Sorry.
Do you deal with intervention consumer assistance? What do you mean? Because I know they are the other minor credit bureau that has information. So what do you mean? I have, and I've almost removed a credit card on my popular.
Hey, everybody hit that link real quick so y'all can.
Mikhail. I explained it earlier in this video, but the simple thing is, I think Mike talks about it. Go into the 14-day hack video because I explained it in detail. So if you type in wipe everything off your credit report in 14 days, you'll see the video. Where I start throwing my hands up, going crazy.
This video, by far, yeah. That's our so step by step. Oh man, y'all watching the replay? Say on July 9th. July 9th.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all next Thursday. Have a blessed one. Thank y'all for showing up, liking, subscribing, loving, sharing with people, doing all the good things. We'll see you next Thursday to answer your questions. Look out for our next videos. Appreciate it. Until next time.